Good morning to all and all present here. I'm Ramya Devi, working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Technology. Today I'm going to share a small article regarding JavaScript. So JavaScript was developed with three main goals. Which makes the web pages interactive and for enabling dynamic content and for validate the user input. So here we have first created HTML, so it is used for creating only the structure of your web page. And next we have developed CSS, which will add only the design elements of your web page. And finally, we have emerged JavaScript, which adds the interactivity of your web page. So for example, drop-down menu, sliders, form validations are everything will come under JavaScript. For enabling the dynamic content on a web page, you can update without refreshing, like live cricket scores updates, social media notifications. We can use JavaScript. And also for validating the user input, like avoiding sending wrong data to the server, and also showing an invalid email when typing in a form, we can use the JavaScript for client-side verification. And also to control the browser behavior, like JavaScript can access and manipulate the browser. For example, opening new tabs, going back pages, showing alerts, everything can be done using the JavaScript. And also in JavaScript, we can able to build a full applications like modern objective with Node.js and React or AngularJS now builds web apps, mobile apps, desktop apps, and also the background services. And like JavaScript also uses all the like variables, data types, and operators functions in JavaScript. Like first we have developed HTML and CSS, so which are very static and we cannot able to have any interactivity or the content will not dynamically change using this HTML and CSS to enable the interactivity and also to reduce the server load by checking all the data in the client side itself. So we have been using JavaScript. So basically JavaScript is a client side scripting language. And also when correct information is going to a server, it already improves the server load and also improves the speed of the website. And also to update the content without reloading the page, we can use JavaScript. For example, when we shop in Amazon or Flipkart, we can use we will use a cart for selecting the products. So whenever we select one product, we'll add it in a cart. And also when we select the next product also, we'll add it in the same cart. So the cart number will keep on increasing. But the content will not be reloaded. The content remains the same. So the web without for we can update the content without reloading the page. So this is an example of updating the content alone, like cart information alone, but the page remains the same. So we are not reloading the page. So here, these are the different objective of JavaScript. Like for HTML has been created with a different objective. Like for it is used for creating only the structure or content of your web page. And CSS is used for designing the adding the design elements of your web page. Like it can design the layouts or how the design or colors, fonts and font size, font style of your web page. And also the JavaScript is used for enabling or enhancing the behavior of your web page. Like JavaScript also uses variables. So the variables can be given in the runtime, and like it can use any type of variables like string or integer and float or double. And also the data types like integer, string, float, all the data types will be um, dynamically typed in your JavaScript. And also the operators like arithmetic operators, comparison operators, and assignment operators can also be used in an JavaScript, so that all types of operators can be used in your programming language, or we can write an logic like if-else condition statement, while loop, and for loop. Everything can be written like Java in your JavaScript, and it can be embedded inside your HTML code. And also the control structures like if else condition statement and also while loop, for loop, all the looping statements also be written. And for example, the function or if we want to do a specific task, we can write the code in a separate function and it can be called whenever it is needed. So like your Java. And also if we want to give any information like your name, email, or other type of information, so it can be embedded and stored stored as an object in your JavaScript. So like your Java. So in JavaScript, it is very strong as Java. So we can write your script inside your HTML page by using an HTML tag called script, and it can be embedded internally inside the head element of your HTML tag, or else externally by using your script. We can have a script separate file like style.css. We can have like script.js, and we can store it separately, and it can be used in your HTML page. Thank you.